And today is December 22, 2024, and I start my first ever cross stitch vlog today. So this is the start for today. I decided to start this because peonies, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, are my grandma's favorite flowers, and it's her birthday today. And I decided to, in memory of my grandma's this year, to stitch their favorite flowers. So my other grandma's birthday was last month, and she's getting from me the lilies of the valley. And I'm pretty much done a lot with that. I think it's like at least 35%. But let's go back to the main project for today, and we are going to open it together. That is also like very symbolic to me because this kit comes from the country where I'm from and my grandma's from. So it's made in Moldova. It's a very, very small country between Ukraine and Romania. And we used to live a happy life in there, but now I live in the United States, state of Florida. It's very nice in here. So they have lots of colors. I'm going to switch the fabric, and it's going to be my first experience with even weave, and also it's going to be my first experience without grading the fabric, and we'll see how it goes. I'm ready to give up if it doesn't work, but I think I can do it because I did small projects without gridding and I was fine. So this is picture this plus, I guess, and it's called This Way. Oh no, it's not picture this plus, it's just like Belfast from Zweigart. They have this and they're like regular colors. It's a beautiful sky blue 32 count. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to open it together a little later. Right now we'll see that we will have just cross stitches and half stitches. Thank goodness, no any back stitches. I don't mind to do them, but I don't really like them. They are annoying. But after you do the back stitch, usually your work looks so much better. I usually stitch outside. Unless it's dark outside, I will stitch inside. There is my stray cat. He's sleeping. He came last year and decided we are his family, and he never left. So also, they are using Zweigart Ada. It's 16 count in here, but I told you already I'm switching it because I believe on white it's gonna look boring, and also since it's not full coverage, I would love to use even weave. Also, they have skill level you need for this project, and they say it's like 3 hearts out of 5, so it's not that bad. And 57 colors, that's a lot. I got the hoops ready, but I don't know if I will keep it in the hoops. These are, you call it Nurj, but I heard other people in other languages call it Nurge. I believe it's from Turkey. So if you are from Turkey, tell me please how it is correct to pronounce. This is like a thread organizer. You can put the colored numbers. I believe I will put just the little symbol in here. It's gonna be easier. And also in these, they use their own Luca S threads, and I never ever used them before, and I heard all the good stuff about them. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I found only one available grime guard for this, and it's very political. I'm not political, but since 2020 I had lots of beautiful fabric leftovers because I was making masks for my friends and family. And since it was voting year, I was doing this, some of political. wants to. And this one is the red one, the elephant one. It's a Republican one. I'm not going to keep it. I decided to do this kind of gram guard for this particular project because this one is supposed to be for a different kind of project at all. So let's get ready to start. Usually I don't use this beautiful backdrop for the pictures for my stitching because it's annoying. It's very beautiful though. We made it together with my husband a couple years ago. We made multiple because he's taking pictures of different objects and it's very helpful for him. But I will put just a regular old bath towel on it and I will be fine. Why do I use bath towel? Because outside it's pretty much dusty and dirty, and even if I just wiped it, the table, it's still dirty and it's still somewhat rusty and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. See you in a moment. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Let's open it. Sure, I got all the... I never had such a new kit. My other kit is a whip of shame. I started it like 15 years ago and I still didn't finish it. I made just a quarter. So it's absolutely different package to me right now. This is more cute. I got 2 needles with the golden eye. Cute. Lots of beautiful threads. I like them. I like the way they pack it, honestly. Some people find it not very comfortable, but to me it works great. So 16 count Ada, very white, very cute. But again, this is my Ada, which is Belfast, 32 count Belfast. And there is lots of instructions, and the package is so much better. And the instructions with pictures for the very beginners. I see just Romanian and Russian version of it, but probably there is more languages because in front, as I understand, there is English. I believe it's German, but I could be wrong. And this is definitely French. And these are our multiple pages of the chart. So they will look like that. As you know, we're not allowed to show charts. Maybe we could show you the part. Oh, there are more instructions in here in other languages too. So we'll probably find something in English if we really need to. Yes. Or no. Where is English? I don't see English, honestly, somehow. Yes, I see all the languages but English. I see Ukrainian. No English. Oh, I'm lying. There is English up here. I just saw few words that I understand. Right here, there's English. Never mind. And that's the chart of colors. And there's, in case if you run out of colors, you can order them somewhere extra, but usually they pack like too much. Unless you completely messed up the whole thing, you can redo it again. 57 colors, beautiful. All right, let's get started. Like a little pic in the chart. It looks like that. Oh, the quality of paper is much better than my initial one. So probably it will stay on for a longer period of time. And I can make it another whip of shame, but I'm not going to. So this is my beautiful piece of fabric, and I would believe this is the middle. I have a very special marker that is washing off. I guess you can buy them in any craft stores. I think Joanne sells them, Michael's. I particularly bought it at Walmart. So we'll put somewhere here, the middle, and we'll hope I will be successful, because I never did that uneven weave, and I never did it without a gridding. I mean, like, I did some non-gridding, but not without the, not on big projects. These are Nerge number 3. They're kind of like 8 inches. I never ever tried to do any projects on Q-snaps, and I'm willing to do that soon. Maybe eventually I'll buy some Q-snaps, and I'm pretty sure I will enjoy them. I have a feeling. So far I wasted too much money on scroll frames, because I enjoy stitching on them too. I do like these hoops are squared, because majority of my projects are squared or rectangular shape, and it's really cool to start with rectangular shape on rectangular shaped hoops or Q-snaps. Alright guys, it was not easy with this amount of paperwork, but I found the middle. It's on page 3 if someone is going to buy this thing. So I guess the middle is somewhere here. And we can start working it out. Yes, and I still didn't finish with the gram guard, as you see, but I will eventually. And this is Christmas Eve, guys. And Sunday I made about 300, a little over 300 stitches on my Sunday project, so it's over 1%. And I'm so ready to do and finish this beautiful ornament. I'm making it an ornament. It was not supposed to be the ornament. Yesterday I did the back stitching. It was ready for back stitching for over a week, and I was procrastinating until the last moment, as usually. So I'm going to cut it out. I will attach this beautiful twisted cord. It's supposed to be silver, but it's like more gray than silver, but it still works very good. I have other 2 ornaments like that from last year. And this is the felt that will go in back, and this is the glue that helps me a lot. I got the candle ready to burn a little bit, the tip, I mean like the end of the cord, because otherwise it's gonna be untwisted cord and it's not cool. Now I'm going to cut out a piece of felt, as much as I need to cover the back, but I will cut out all the extra edges when it's already done and glued and dry. And it's glue time, and I'm usually extremely generous with the glue. I just would give you one single advice: remember to apply glue on the back of your ornament. Okay, I'll shut the video and I'll be back when it's done. I don't know if you see the amount of glue, and I definitely needed both of my hands to squeeze it out, so it's practically everywhere. And now I just put the felt and press, 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 press. Alright, I'll use the towel to press, 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 press. Then let's see what's going on the other side. It's pretty much good. I don't believe I need more glue. It's easy to see if we need more somewhere. Maybe just on the top. I'll add some more and that's it. All right, it's done. It takes like full 24 hours to be sure the glue is completely dry, but it sets up almost immediately, like in a few minutes, and I will be back in a couple hours to cut it out, but I'll show you the result tomorrow. Anyways, this beautiful ornament goes on the tree the last day before Christmas. I am the procrastinator. Hello again, it is December 26th. I missed the Christmas day with you guys because I decided to spend it with my family. We had I can't say we had lots of fun, but we spent quality time together. And I was not stitching at all. So I'm showing you my ornaments. These two were made last year. Love and Hope. And the Joy was made this year, and I left the Believe one for next year. So we will see how it goes next year. I immediately, when I saw these ornaments, I fell in love, and I bought all 4 of them, and they were really cheap. Last year, I believe I spent like no more than $10 for each of them. So I don't even believe it was $40 together, including taxes. So I had a very good deal on all of them, and I adore them all. They're so cute. I believe Joy Hall is the designer, and all the ornaments are similar designs, and they look adorable. And now we are going to see what I got for Christmas. This was one of my presents. I really like this scene. My dream of all dreams is Twilight Calm, but I returned to stitching too late. It was out of print, and now I cannot find it unless it's too expensive, and I'm not willing to spend so much money on it. But this is pretty much similar to Twilight Calm. It's petite gold dimensions. I don't know if it is like 2024. I believe it's 2024, but I'm not sure if it's like the new designs or it's something reprinted from a long time ago. You can tell me in the comments. And then next I got the bank, the Citibank. I really wanted it for a while and I could not find it, and finally it's here. I have it for myself. I am not going to stitch it on the paper. I bought dark blue. I don't know, it was Lugana, I guess. And it's very pretty, and I believe this particular design will look great on it. But we'll see after I stitch it. And next, everybody's favorites. Dimensions Christmas. I'm sorry, it's blurry. I'm not blurry, but too shiny. So Christmas Village from Dimensions, ornaments, and I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I was really curious how the chart looks like, so I opened it and it's a mess already. But now I know how the chart looks like because I was very curious, and now it's not a riddle for me. I know everything. There's Santa Claus. I just realized it. So cute. And then I just decided to spend all of my Amazon gift cards, and I had it in my wish list forever, and I did not even want to buy it anytime soon, but it was just $9 recently. So I saw it for $9 and I said, like, why I can't buy it for $9? Everyone would buy it for $9, right? I like this design because I willingly live in Florida, guys, and this is like in my heart. I just see this scene many times during the year and I like it. I adore it. Next, I do believe it's not the Christmas gift card. Maybe it's a Christmas gift card, but it was also, I had it in my wish list for a while because my oldest daughter wanted this one, and it was also really cheap, like $17 or something, and I bought it. I would wait because I'm not done with my youngest daughter's stocking yet. I did not even do half of it, so, but since it was $17, sure, I bought it. And I did not open it yet, so it looks cute. And the dream of my dreams, I was looking for Teresa's Winsler designs, and I was thinking to buy them and to stitch them anytime in future. And then I saw this horsey on Etsy and I loved it and I wanted to buy it. It's vintage and it came to me from Great Britain. It says Royal Mail on the postage. I just got it today by mail, but the Etsy tracking number still says it's in England, but it's not true. I have it and it's cute and the seller was wonderful. And one thing that took the majority of my Amazon gift cards is scroll frames. I love them. So if you were thinking about buying this particular brand, is Arabesca. It's a good one because I have 2 of them already and I love them. They work really perfect for me. That is my today's plan. I do stitch this particular design on Wednesdays only, and I'm doing this, if you didn't hear yet in the beginning of the video, in memory of one of my grandmas. She really loved Lily of the Valley, and as you can see, some of them are pretty much visible, but they definitely need back stitching. So I'm going to work on it, and tomorrow I will show you how it looks like. I'm doing it today because I missed the stitching time yesterday, and I really want to do that because I really like this design and it goes really fast and easy. So we'll see you tomorrow and I'll show you the progress. And yesterday I was able to make around 350 stitches on this project, and I'm very happy because I can see more and more. It's almost half as done. It's amazing. It's amazing. Also today I got by mail these beautiful guys, and since I saw them, I decided these are my new plans for today and tomorrow. I mean, like this one will wait. Snowman with lights will wait. And the snowman with candy cane is going to be my first snowman. And one more is on the way. That one is with the hot chocolate, with a cup of hot chocolate. And it's also very cute. And all of them are Jim Shore. And all of them are really cute. I opened already this one because I needed to know how big is the chart, how much of the work I have there. I did not count exactly, but it should be not even 2,000 stitches in each of the project, but we'll see. I will count myself. So today I'm going to put this apart. I will work on something else probably, or nothing today. We'll see if I will be able to stitch today. And tomorrow I will show you what I was able to do. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it took me forever to sort these threads because there were like 24 colors, I guess, or even 29. I guess 24. I'm lying. I got the little plastic bags ready for the beads, but I'm sorting them while I'm stitching. It's more easy for me. And most of the colors were just like one strand. I mean like one 6-strand, and a lot of similar colors, like dark gray, medium gray, light gray, pretty much the same looking to me, or same stuff with the beige. And I'm a little bit of a colorblind, so I had to use some of my daughter's skills to understand the little difference between the same shade of a color. In my opinion, same shade, it's actually different. So this is the snowman that I'm going to stitch. Almost everything is ready, and we'll see how it goes. Also guys, I do have my previous Mill Hill finish. It's this beautiful sunflower, and I bought a frame, unfinished frame. It's a very cheap frame, it's like $6 frame. I'll give you a link from Amazon. Came super fast. It's cheap, it's made cheap. This is not glass, this is just plastic. And I'm still thinking if I really need glass for beads, maybe they will look better without the glass. Everything is cheap, but I like it, and I had some leftover wood stain, and I'm going to use, I guess I decided not early American, I decided better on the dark walnut. For this particular project, I think it's gonna look better. So see you soon with some of the results. In case if you never started a Mill Hill, that's how you find the middle. On the other side of your perforated paper, you do 2 diagonal lines, and the crossing of the lines is your middle. Then I actually turn it over, and I put a little dot. It's a big dot in the very middle, so I know it's the middle. I can erase it later. It's just made with a pencil. This is my last beach walk of 2024. There's lots of people today. Nice weather, but don't believe me, the water is pretty much full. Too much of people. Didn't expect that. Right before we got in the car, our neighbor brought me my Christmas present that I ordered myself, but someone placed it in his mailbox. And he didn't check the mail until now, until today. So I'm having another Jim Shore snowman with cocoa hot chocolate. Isn't it so cute? And here is the last sunset of 2024. Happy New Year, everyone. And tomorrow, maybe, if I'm brave enough, I'll be back to see the first sunset of 2025. Why I ignore sunrises? Because it's early, guys. If I can sleep in the morning, I will. The sun is very important. I'm not going to lie, none of the stitching happened today, and I don't believe anything will be done today, but I will get ready for my New Year's project. I have 2. One will be temperature stitching, and another will be my bank. My city bank is going to get stitched in my new year. It's getting beautiful. I cannot see the sun. The sunset didn't happen yet, but we cannot see it because the fog is getting here, guys. It's pretty much gloomy, but still very, very beautiful and gorgeous and nice and warm. And this is the frame I stained. Not perfect, as you see. And finally, the humidity went down well enough. It's just 57%, and I finally can spray it with a varnish and it's going to be finished. I believe this piece looks gorgeous in this color of the frame. And guess what did I find yesterday? Not yesterday, a couple days ago, my daughter got this diamond painting kit from Amazon, and the frame was included, right the same but already painted. And she was so invested in the activity that she finished the whole diamond painting yesterday. She's amazing. My 11-year-old is amazing. Well, this is my stuff. This is before the beginning of my New Year's start. It's gonna be temperature stitching. It's going to look like that. You can see the reflection of my umbrella. It's cute and funny. Oops. I'm planning to do at least one day, and if I'm lucky enough, I will do a whole 100 stitches today on it. Also, I do have New Year, New Start project, and it's right here. Let me show you. There you go. I made 3 stitches, 3 first cross stitches in the middle of the night, right after it became 2025. These are the colors of the thread, and this is the project. My city bank. I did not use the perforated paper. I decided to do it on, what is that? It's casual, 28 count casual. Picture this plus, and it's, I believe the color is called Hermosa or Hermosa, like this, like that. So we'll see how it goes. So far I like casual more than Belfast because it looks like more even weave than Belfast. Belfast is not that even, I would say. Also, I do not believe I ever showed you my progress of my snowman with the candy cane. And I made a lot of stitches. I believe it's almost 1,000 stitches. I usually do like little parts and then I beat them, and then I do other little parts and I beat them. But for some reason I decided to do all the parts at the same time, and then I went back to the little parts, and it's a little bit of a mess. But it's going to look much better soon. I know for sure. I messed up a little bit already, but I fixed it all. So it was not too much. I missed just one little square. There is someone here. So my snowman already got the vest completely completed. Some of the face and some of the present. So I'm getting there. Slowly. It's gonna be gorgeous, I'm pretty sure. Next, guys, I did not like at all stitching on my beautiful hoops. I mean, like, I like the hoops, but I didn't like them for this particular project, so I moved the project to the scroll frame, brand new scroll frame, and I like it much more this way. And so far, this is my Sunday project. It's peonies or peonies. I heard that different people say it differently. And I believe I have a little bit over than 600 stitches already here. And this is just the leaves in the middle of the vase. And so far it looks gorgeous to me. And this is my Wednesday project, and today is Wednesday, but I'm very unsure I will have time to do this because I want to do 100 stitches for both of my projects for the New Year, New Start. Here they are again, temperature stitching and my city bank. And if I don't have enough time for this today, I'll probably make the Wednesday makeup day tomorrow, which is okay to me. I just finished my blanket stitch around the edges. I really enjoy doing that, and I'm very proud of myself. I also cleaned up all the lint with the lint roller, and now I'm going to put it on my frames. So what we are going to do, we have the top rod, the bottom rod, the side and another side, and everything looks very easy. And also I have in my pocket the things that will secure them. I don't know how they're called. So kind of the bolts or whatever is that. So first we have to unclip the clips, and then I will show you the next step. And the next step, I will have to fold a little bit the top of my fabric. By the way, this is 16 count Ada. I don't remember exact sizes, but it was one of the largest, but I'll tell you later. And it was a little wider than I needed, so I cut the excessive couple inches. They were like just a little bit over, and I didn't feel okay with my OCD because it was not symmetrical. It would be like just a little bit over here, 2.5 inches. It will be like the whole 5 inches on this side, and I did not like it, so I had to cut it off. But no one else has to do that. It's just my thing. So I fold it as even as possible, and this little fold goes right in here. I'll show you, and then I will turn off the video so I can do it nicely. And then when you put that fold right in that little like hole or little driveway, whatever is that, and you put the clips. The clips has this little, I don't know, like folded edge that goes right into that little driveway, let's call it driveway. And it goes like that, and then you add the rest of the clips, and it's wonderful. And then you do the same on the bottom, and then you do the same on the bottom. We'll be back in a second. And I did it for the top and for the bottom, and now it's time to put everything together. So it's very easy. I would secure the top because I'm not going to roll it until I'm finished with some stitching in it. It's really difficult when you can use just one hand. And I will start doing it for the bottom, but I will keep it loose so I can roll the bottom of the fabric. And then I will secure it. Yes, it's definitely really unhelpful to use just one single hand. It's a little loose. And then I will do the other side, and I will show you how it looks at the very end. And now we have to roll all the excessive fabric. Some people roll it one way, other people roll it another way. It doesn't matter in my personal opinion. Need to lose it again because it's secured on its own. So then when you are happy with the tension, you just secure it. I would recommend definitely to use both of your hands. Yes, obviously. It's January 2. Hello everyone. And yesterday I made my first potion for the warm weathered day. It's in yellow colors and it's looking amazing in my personal opinion. And it was a big surprise to me, but this little magic potion is 146 stitches, guys. No, I'm lying, it's just 140 exactly. So if you're planning to do something similar, make sure you do every single day something, because it's a lot of stitches. I didn't expect that. And I started to do the shelf. I just made cross stitches all the way there, not all the way, just halfway there. And today I'm going to do the wrist and some of the back. We'll see how it goes. Also, I believe I didn't tell you that I'm using such a beautiful needle minder. I got it from 123stitch.com. It's my big toe design needle minder, and it was called like Purple Nebula or something like that. Yes. And the size of my black Ada is 18 to 21. Honestly, it was wide enough but not long enough. I barely have like 1.5 inches on top and on the bottom. So if you are going to do something like that, keep it in mind. Also, I discovered that some people are using not the black Ada, but charcoal or chalkboard Adas, which are a little bit different shade of black, and it looks very amazing on that shade of black too. All right, let's go to the other stitching thing. And the other stitching thing is my beautiful Citibank, and I was able to make a little over 190, almost 200 stitches yesterday. And my first white stitches were not perfect. I was not happy with that because I don't believe I like the thread. The white DMC is not the best in my personal opinion. And also I should keep in mind that it was the first time I was stitching on this kind of fabric. It's casual, and I was not sure how far should I go how far should I go with my tension. But then I figured it out and it started to look better. But still, white stitches are not the best. I'm not happy. Maybe I'll switch to something else also white. Maybe I'll find something else white. Maybe I'll leave it as is. I'm not a perfectionist, so I should be fine. And the needle minder, I probably got it from AliExpress. I'm pretty sure I did it. I did order a bunch of them from there. They were cheap. Also, totally forgot to show you the colors of the beads. I believe they're really cute. I can't wait to see them all on the fabric in a project. It should be gorgeous. And the next, what I didn't do yesterday at all, are my lily of the valley, and I'm showing you them the last because now I'm going to work on them, and you'll see the progress in my next 2 seconds, I guess. Hello everyone, today is January 6th already, and this is the progress I made on my lilies of the valley. I did more flowers. You can see them, they became more visible. I added all the white thread in there, and just some of them will appear here next time, and we will probably finally start stitching the other half of the project. So I like it so much, and I can't wait for it to be finished. I believe I added like 340 something stitches. Not too many because I didn't have enough time. But I'm still very pleased with the result. This is finally framed sunflower from Mill Hill. Unfortunately, I don't know how to film it without getting any glare and the reflection in the glass, but even with this cheap plastic glass, it looks gorgeous. Just promise. We still can see the glare and shine on all the shiny beads through, but in real life I don't see that much of reflection and glare in it, so it's good. Next, my temperature chart is growing slowly. It's been 6 days already, and I've been doing warmest on the first day, coldest on the second day, and then I was changing warmest, coldest, warmest, coldest, and it's turning out beautiful. And yesterday was Sunday, but I was not stitching at all because I was busy taking my daughter back to school, shopping with her, so I wasted all day on that, and I came back home pretty much late, and I didn't work on my Sunday chart. Why Sunday chart? It's not Sunday chart, it's Sunday project, and I believe it's upside down. It's definitely upside down. This is the correct direction. This is the progress I made. I didn't do many stitches, maybe like 150 and 160, because I didn't have time and I was tired too, so I didn't go as fast as usually. But look at this, I finally started the purplish pinkish shades, and it starts getting more colorful. Next, guys, I don't believe I showed you my snowman with candy cane progress for a while. There he is. I am very close to the end of cross stitches. Look at this eyes. I did the back stitching. It was supposed to be, excuse me, it was supposed to be 2 strands for back stitching and 3 strands for cross stitching for the eyes, but surely I'm a lazy person. I don't want to do 2 strands back stitching just because there is the only back stitching with 2 strands for this project. Okay, so I decided with the same needle as I made stitches, cross stitches, I decided to do the 3 strand back stitching. And these are again my lilies of the valley, and I'm stitching them on Wednesday, and today is Wednesday, and I will show you soon the progress I'm going to make today. My goal is like at least 400 stitches because this goes really fast and easy. Ta-da! This is what I was able to make. It didn't take me 1 day, it took me 3 days, guys, because when I opened my iPad, I discovered that all of my progress from many times previously was not saved. I would say like half of my progress was not saved, and I had to fix it, but I successfully did it. However, it took a lot of time, and then I was able to do a lot of stitches 1 day. It was like around 400 stitches, and then on the next day I added a few more, and totally I made a little bit over than 500 stitches. I just really wanted to be done with that half, with the left half of the process. And I love my lilies of the valley. They look dramatically wonderful. I love them all. And there will be back stitch around each and every little flower, or almost each and every little flower, and it's gonna be gorgeous. But I'm not doing back stitching until the end of all the cross stitches and half cross stitches, and I like how it looks like. And if you want to count those beautiful jars on my temperature chart, you can understand that it is January 11th already, and I'm doing wonderful. I still enjoy this beautiful project, and I don't know what I'm going to do next year. What if I love it so much that I will need to do temperature charting each and every year? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Today you see my yellow jar, or whatever is that, testing tube. And they say it's warm outside, but honestly it was warm probably in the middle of the night, just when the day started officially. But in the morning it was already cold, and it's getting chillier and chillier every single hour. So right now it's barely above 55. And look who's here helping me today with stitching. Pumpkin. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to show his face because I'm supposed to rub his back. So I'm working on my new little testing tube over here. It's pretty much nice and warm today, but early in the morning it was like around 40 degrees. So my tube is going to be purple. And there is a squirrel yelling at us because we don't let the squirrel go eat cat's food. We're too present over here. So I'm having fun today. Hope you also have a good Sunday if you watch me on Sunday. Look what I got from Amazon. These are floss organizers. They're like 40 holes, something like that. 37. I can put 37 different colors on one single thing, and it's wonderful because I do plan a project that includes more than 20 colors, and I do not have organizers for more than 20 colors. And honestly, I'm not willing to punch that many holes out of cardboard. So I hope this will work well for my future plans. And next, since it's Sunday, I have a Sunday project, and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do today, but I'm not going to put this project away, my peonies, until I'm done with at least 500 stitches, cross stitches. And I'm excited to see how it will look after 500 stitches. And this is January 14th, and I added 500 stitches, even more than 500 stitches to this project, and it looks like there is more stitches in it. I don't see nothing cute yet, but I see that there is some sort of like motif of the leaves showing up, but nothing too cute yet. However, my stitches look almost perfect as I could. I made them pretty much good. Not all of them are perfect, but majority of them are. And I can't wait to see the whole thing. And it's hard to believe it's already 1200 stitches over here, and I still cannot see anything cute yet, but it's okay. I have patience. Next, my friends, what's coming next? Next is coming this beautiful piece, my temperature chart, and it looks amazing. I just enjoy it. I even believe I will do this same designer's very similar chart for next year, because I'm in love with this. If I keep being in love, I will definitely do their magic library. This is magic potions, and they also have magic library. And this is my snowman. I added up pretty much a lot of stitches and even beads and lots of reds. I believe I used all the reds that were supposed to be here. I just need to add red beads. And this is not still the whole snowman. I was thinking there should be a little less than 2,000 stitches, but I believe it's a little over than 2,000 stitches. I believe it's like 2,200 maybe, but I don't really count. Maybe I should start like adding up together all the stitches so I can understand how many stitches approximately are in this snowman. And this is the lilies of the valley, and I'm going to start this project tomorrow. Not start, but keep working on it tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a lot of stuff to be done, and today too, and I won't be able to do many stitches, but I'll show you these two little guys next time with some sort of progress. See you then. And this is Saturday, January 18th, and I was unable to do too much of progress because I had a busy week, busy evenings. And here I added just a little bit over 200 stitches, basically mostly half cross stitches, so the progress is basically invisible in my opinion, in my eye, in my view. And the snowman is amazing. I'm proud to say you that I finished almost all of the cross stitches and some beadings, and I discovered that there was a little mistake, and the head of the snowman, the face, is a little bit one little square to the right than it's supposed to be. But I was able to fix it with the scarf. It looks fine to me, and after I add beading right here, it's gonna be even better. So I decided not to switch it again because I already switched it, but I guess not all the way to the left as I was supposed to do. And here is a little life hack for people who are lazy like me. So the problem is that they're just this nose that is stitched with orange thread, orange floss, and nothing else is stitched with this beautiful color. I love orange. And the cross stitches are supposed to be stitched with 3 strand floss, and for the beading we're using 2 strands, but I'm really lazy to do 3 strands for 6 cross stitches and then just 2 strands just for 5 beads. So I decided I will use 2 strands, and I will just go and make stitches one way and back, and then another way and back. So it basically will be 4 stitches. I mean, like, it basically will be 4 strand stitches, and I'm okay with that. Hopefully you are too. I do believe, honestly, I did the same with the buttons. I think, I don't remember though, but I believe I would do that because I know myself, right? So I just need to add beads, finish all the beadings, and for me beading usually goes pretty much fast and easy, and I hope I will be able to finish all of it today. And that's just a little bit, and then it's just a little bit of back stitching, just some motif over here on the vest and the face and the scarf. It's just like not too much work to do. So we'll see when it's gonna be done. But before snowman is done, I want to show you for the last time in this vlog my temperature chart stitching magic potions. They look really cute. I still love them, and I got a big order from 1 to 3 stitch that come, and I'm going to show you everything. And basically the order was done to start the new project that I'm going to do starting January 29th, because this is the lunar or Chinese New Year, and I'm going to celebrate the snakes. One of my daughter was born in the year of the snake. So for this project I ordered another black Aida, another black piece of Aida. This is yes, it's Bygard 18 count. I basically don't see a big difference. I was thinking to get not the Aida but Linda or something else, but I was not sure if I want to struggle with the black fabric, because I'm not really comfortable completely yet with the even weave and linens. So I decided to do as little as possible, as small count as possible, actually as large count as possible, 18. I was not completely sure about 20 count, so I got 18 count because I love, this is my favorite size, probably 18 count. Then I got all the DMCs I will need for this design. I believe there are 24 colors, and I ordered one of each, and there was one green shade that was like 2 of it, so basically it should be 25 skeins in here. It's DMCs, and I have no idea how it's going to look like, because that's a new design from that designer from Etsy, and there are no any pictures of actual stitched design yet, so I will be one of the first to stitch it. I hope I will be done by the next lunar year comes, but I'm very unsure about that. So I need just to sort and color, and I mean, like, I need to sort and count and cut these things, and I will be ready for my new design. You can join me if you want, but I don't announce any official stitch alongs. Maybe I'll join someone else, so we'll see if I find anything. And these are wonderful, according to all the reviews, needles. Bohin from France. I never tried them, so I will. It will be my first experience. I ordered one in size 28 and one in size 26, and I have a feeling I will order a lot of them soon, because they look amazing, and as far as I heard about them, they're the best of the best. We'll see how it goes. Then I ordered another Christmas design to stitch for one of my daughter's friends in college, because that friend, she likes animals and Christmas, and I didn't find anything cuter than that. Maybe there is something cuter than that, but I didn't find it yet. It's impossible to get anything cuter than that, in my opinion. Who can be cuter than Kitty in a Christmas hat? Then another college friend is getting this, because I don't know much about that friend, but I asked, like, if she likes ice cream. Yes, she does. And these two are for my daughters. I'm going to make them pouches. The oldest one, she's a big coffee fan, so she's getting this without this white blob around it. So she's getting the latte or coffee to go cup on the pouch, so she can keep her frother parts in there. And the other one is a big artist, so she's getting a pouch for her art supplies. I actually ordered pouches from Amazon, but I did not like the quality, the size, so I decided I'll make my own, and I found some fabric that I had for years in my house, and it looks like even weave, guys, or linen or something like that, and it's black and it's perfect, and both of these designs should look amazing on that fabric, and I'll see how it goes. I will keep you updated, I promise. And that's all. So see you in a moment with the snowman. Ta-da! This is my absolutely finished, completely, but not fully, snowman with a candy cane. I'm so happy I chose this design. It looks gorgeous. I love it. I have just to cut it out and apply or glue felt to the back. I decided it will be white, completely white felt, because all the other colors did not work as well as white. I already tried. I'm sorry I didn't show you anything, but we can replay it later. So you can see some details. Not everything is perfect, but we remember it's okay not to be perfect. Perfectionism doesn't make anyone happy. So this is beautiful. All the beads are so gorgeous. Everything is super cute. And this is a moment of shame because I'm going to show you the back. Yes, I don't know how about you, but all of my mill hills look exactly the same in the back, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And once again, I'm showing you the snowman, and I want to say thank you for watching me. Please subscribe if you didn't and you like my videos, and remember to like them too. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.